If you're active duty military and you're getting basic allowance for housing, there is a good chance that you're not using it the smartest way possible. And this video is here to fix that. Welcome back to VA Home Loan 101. We're almost done with our deep dive into everything VA home loan related. Now today, I'm breaking down exactly how to use your BAH to buy a home, how to match it to your mortgage, and even how to use it to invest in multifamily so that you can let your BAH take care of you for more than just living expenses. So let's get into it. Let's start with what BAH really is. If you're getting BAH, you already know it's a non-taxable housing income paid to service members based off of rank and dependent status and your location. It's meant to cover your housing costs, such as rent or mortgage, and it's yours to keep. Now, if your expenses are below the allowance, then you can keep the difference. So think of it this way. BAH is essentially free money. If you're spending it on rent or living on base, you're not building anything long term. You're just writing a check and paying 100% interest every month. But if you're using it to pay a mortgage, you're using your money smart. That money is going towards your equity, which then in turn builds your wealth and your future. So how to match your mortgage to BAH? Here's the strategy that I use when we're trying to find homes where the monthly mortgage payment is equal to or less than your basic allowance for housing. So let's say that hypothetically you're an E5 with dependents stationed in San Antonio. Your BAH is about $2,088 per month. With that budget, you can likely afford a home around $270,000 to $300,000 using your VA loan, depending on taxes and your insurance. Now, instead of giving that $2,088 to a landlord every month, you own a home and you're paying down a loan backed by the VA with zero money down, no PMI, and a competitive interest rate. Now, here's a pro tip. Use online mortgage calculators to find your comfort zone. Look for homes where your full payment, principal, interest, and taxes, and insurance, your PITI payment, it stays within your BAH realm, right? That way you technically are living for free. Now, let's take it up a notch. With a VA loan, you can buy a multifamily property of up to 4 units, as long as you live in one of them for a year. Now, let's say you buy a $500,000 duplex. Your BAH still covers your portion of the mortgage. Then you rent out the other side for, $1,500, $2,000, whatever a month. Then that rent covers the rest of your mortgage and offsets your utilities and expenses. Again, it helps you live rent-free. Now you've got a setup where your BAH covers part of your mortgage and your tenant covers the rest. You're living for nearly free now, owning real estate and building wealth at the same time, all while serving. Now this works great for duty stations in areas like Texas, Georgia, the Carolinas, and even some pockets of California and Florida where multifamily homes are relatively available. Now, let's be real. When you live on base, your BAH just disappears. When you rent, you're building someone else's equity. But when you own, even if you move later, you can turn that home into a rental and let it keep making money for you. You go to the next duty station and you do the same thing. Next duty station, do the same thing. Now here's the kicker. You can use your BAH while building a real estate portfolio, right? Especially if you plan smart with VA loans and multifamily properties. I wish somebody had broken this down for me when I was a young soldier. So let's wrap this up, all right? Use your BAH as leverage to build wealth, not just cover rent. Shop for homes with a mortgage that matches your BAH, and then use your loan to buy a duplex, a triplex, a fourplex. Live in one unit, rent the rest. Stop giving your BAH away. It's one of the best tax-free benefits you have. If you want help running the numbers for finding the right property or even getting connected with a VA savvy lender, let me know. I'm here to help. Now, please hit that like button if you found this information helpful. Please hit that subscribe button and drop a comment with any of the questions that you have. You can give me your rank, your duty station zip code, and I can help figure out what your BAH can buy you in your area or link you up with a real estate agent that can. And as always, thank you for your service.